Hello, so back to a brand new episode. Once again, it's been a while. Okay, I have notes this time from last time I did this shit. Be quiet. Hold on. Alright, that sounds a bit better. Okay. So I have notes from last time here. Working on this thing again, the item transporter. We should be about done. I think I gotta check though, does the input work? And does the loading / popping? I forgot a list I made last time. The different components of these things doesn't know what works, what doesn't. Let's just do service testing shit here for where we're at. Does that input work? It really should, honestly. But let's just see, does it work? Putting all 58, we'll just put in like 15 this one. Does this all work? It really should. Okay, note here. It's working. Okay, so now, what's in here? Nothing, right? Does the output work? Seemingly it says it does. I don't trust that because I don't know how far I meant along with it. Does it go just out of the cart in general? Or is it actually putting the output to the top? I think it was, no, I think it was working last time. It's been a while. Probably more than more. I'm getting really bad at this. I'm getting busy in life too. So the other one side, we're not sure if the input works. Lovely. We're gonna try and get as close as we can to working, or get the item as close to the cart as we can, just to see, is this side in the base working? I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm waiting it does not swap the items properly. As in, when it breaks in items, it needs to drop them off first and then take on the new items. That part I don't think works. This part I know has problems too. So where's the input at exactly? The input we can actually use. That is. This is the input here, that's right. Shit. I can knock this out and get to it in there. I'm just putting a little redstone. Take up some shit in there already. Put that. Let's see what if we get anything back out of it. So it should empty out. Well, when it comes back, this is a complicated system. When it comes back from up here to the base, it should empty the items out first before taking on new ones. So we're gonna watch for that. We can swap the items out. We have cobblestone going out and redstone or iron coming back in. Okay, let's do the send button. Go. Modifying, I think it did leave. At some point now to go up there, drop off the cobble, bring in the redstone, and then it'll come back. Shove that in its way. If it makes it all the way there back. That's not a problem. It should. There it is. Had the redstone. So seemingly, I'm gonna fill that first. Fuck. So seemingly that might have worked. Alright, let's send out more redstone. Did that make it open there? Seems like it is. Where did the iron go? So that's probably something on that end we're getting right now. What about this end more? Okay, so redstone is in here. Let's go ahead and send it now. So I should have done. Yeah, just a sanity checker. Redstone's in there, right? Yes. No, it should come back with nothing. Just fine. I'm gonna throw 20 cobble in here. Okay, it's stopping out here, that's fine. What I want to see is it empties. Fuck, that's not gonna work. Never mind, hold on. Stretch that. Alright, let's go over there first. This is the test I think doesn't work. We gotta make sure it's emptying out before it takes, but it has to come back with items in it. So let's go over here. Now this is gonna suck going back and forth here. Well, let's get the base side working first. Let's just focus on this side. But we do kind of need this side is perfect working to test the other side. So, that thing doesn't make sense. Shit. Put this into there. So, and the site will come back. Put on my shit later on. That's how I put it at. God damn it. Tell you what, it's one complicated ass system I'm working on. For damn sure. Alright, alright. Dumbass. We do all this shit to Alright, so now we've got what in here? Nothing, right? Let's put all the cobblestone in here. This shouldn't really matter. That is working. So cobble is in here, right? Yes, cobble's in there. And I said it's on the other end. Let's send it out. This is a test I don't think works. Let's put in 26 redstone into there. Now when it comes back, it should have the andesite in the cart. That needs to empty before it can take the redstone. If that doesn't work, we got a problem. Not a bad problem, but if that works, this side is done. The other side I don't think works. This side I don't think works either, but I gotta verify before I go and fix something that don't even exist. Okay. Good. There's 26 in there. Therein lies the problem. It is not recognizing that the cart should be empty. Okay, why? What needs to happen? The hopper should have locked. But with it... See, now it's locked. Get my test right here. Okay, this is the base end here. Let's just see on a smaller scale what happens. Now once I go, okay, this locks that. Nothing else, right? Or no? Something should, maybe not. Okay, this sends the signal to trigger that to latch. After this guy, that's not doing a whole lot. This is just, these are all controlling this. So that's not controlling this at all. This is just controlling they can't control itself. I think this is just the reset for it. This is just a reset. That's not controlling a whole lot though. No, this is controlling it. Duh. Okay. This does not control this. I think it does not. This is controlled by that and this. So it's this thing seeing movement that's not letting this guy lock. So this is probably unlocking. This is unlocking too early then, if I had to guess. Which means because that being on should keep this locked. That's correct. So that turns off. My items stop flowing. Turning this on and allowing that to lock. So items are going through. This is locking this. So this, my guess is this is not moving in time. Which is controlled by just that. Is that working at all then? Or is it this? And when this stops, that can then unlock. But I think it's almost staying unlocked. But if this isn't working, this is gonna stay off. Or stay. Okay, let's look at that here. Is that done correctly? Boom, boom. That torch is there. That's coming up to the lock that. And that is by the hopper, right? Not the chest? Yes. So is that working then? And it's unlocking. Let's letting that hopper unlock already. Let's look at that. So what we can do is it's easier to test. I know I've done this last time too. Above here. Detach this shit. Put a block here, it should just kick it right back. Alright, so if I send it, this has that locked, that has it unlocked, or locked. Oh, it wasn't full, fuck. Alright, hold on, I fucked up. I need them. I put these in here. This might be a bit too slow. Oh, shit. Kick it out. Put this in. They're both flashing. Why is that one flashing though? That's not forward. So is this not working at all then? I wonder. Let's see here. It does, sort of. But is it backwards? Right now the cart is there and it's retracting. And seemingly yes, that's correct. But at what point does it move? The cart's there, it's retracted now. Something similar to this. If I trigger it, it pushes forward. When it comes back, I think that was too quick. I think I just fucked it up. What is it? If I kick it back out, I wasn't touching the fuck. Fuck. Alright, kick this out. Put it in. That's still off, but holding. It is this time. So it's not this. It's actually probably something to do with this. We need to check on that. Starting with probably this line here. Okay. So let's check on this here. Okay, so here we have this, we do have that, come off the rail. It should run into that torch. That's that torch in our list. I want it here. It does. Shit. So there's a torch. This could be the whole problem here. It's not running into it. It comes off the rail. And it runs. Am I on the right side here? Oh, it looks like that side, doesn't it? Let me see here. Okay, one side runs into the piston, the other side we're looking at. So which side runs into the piston? That flip-flop. Okay, that's this one. We're looking at this one. So this one runs into up here, which is correct. It then runs down into the torch. Yep. That torch is below this one. Yep. And it comes off the torch, runs around, and presumably into the other side below that piston. God damn it. Yes. Okay. Now let's see if it even works. If we're getting all the way there. That is, I'm out of redstone. Fuck. Oh wait, no, I'm not. A little test here. I'll set you my testing this side, right? Let's see one. Oh, let's just fuck it. Pop. I think it's underneath that repeater, right? There is. Yeah. So let's disconnect this, pop this rail out. Power that. Okay, up to here is good. Now wait a minute. What's going on by that hopper? Nothing. Okay. I'm seeing this. That's something else there. So this is just two wrestling ones going through. Right. Okay. So this goes around here. Fuck. It goes through there as it should. Comes around here. Turns that off, which is correct. Turns this guy off. So turn this, let's get turn on. Which turns this on. Which should lock that hopper. Yes. Now that's a temporary thing though. That's only on when the rail is being actually passed over. I guess the question is that not being delayed enough? Because I see we've got a delay in the back here. But I wonder if the delay is just off a little bit because it's a different length of line. Okay, there's the delay there. So it needs to lock this until this thing starts, I think. Because then this should do the same thing. That is probably the problem right there. Okay, so does that change anything piston-wise? Probably not, right? No, I don't. Okay, let's put the rail back. Put this redstone back. Oops, sorry. That locks that, which is good. So this needs to stay the same. That stays the same. It's probably this line here that we need to adjust. So let's pop this back by one. Let's throw in some items into here. And let's try this experiment. Let's see. Maybe the timer's a little bit off. Fuck. That's it. That's all it is. problem though is it's now getting stuck. Well, it's better, but it's not perfect. Something didn't latch on. Because now it's just doing the same thing over again. But it didn't do it as fast, so that tells me you have another problem. We can just stop those though. Because it should have stayed unlocked at that point. It stayed locked long enough before it wasn't. So it's, the top part stayed locked like it should. When it unlocks though, it's relocking again. And it's not letting this stay locked. Which is probably part of the actual problem. So what's locking it now? Because it should not be just this, I don't think. All that is just a damn thing there. But now it should hold it. Because what's holding that locked? This is easier to see if I don't look at it. Although what should hold it locked? This. But is this not working? That's all it is. No, this is not involved in that. Hold on. Okay, let's just see. If you have power going into that computer the wrong way, which we'll say. Yes, we do. So that's all it's supposed to be doing right now. But so this is correct then. It's going to have to do with, I guess, that not working right. I mean, is that it? I suppose. But why? When it locks, it should. Is that why? Only one repeater there. So that could be a problem, just getting too delayed. I know why I did it here, but maybe that's causing a problem. Question is, why are there two? I think that problem's gone. So let's change it down to one. Let's see if that helps. 15 in. And then is good. Done. Okay, that was it. This side now works. Finally. Okay, good. That one little stupid fucking change is all it was. God damn it. What was the thing down here had to be changed, and it's causing a problem with me having this here, so I had to change it. And yeah. It's the littlest details you gotta catch this thing. But that delay was the problem, and so was that. So that's those two out of the way. They're done. This side works. So don't really want to get this done today. Okay, so let's put this back here. Let's just take the cart with us, fuck it. Let's go to the other side now, just in a similar test. So we can get that side to work. And that side's a lot simpler, too. It's all above ground. So the base, I've been working over here. The base is all done. Okay, let's go to bed for a second. Get daylight. Okay, so we're gonna go to the roof of the other building now and something kind of similar. Blocking part of the rail. This one just does not work yet. Oh my god. I think this side though does work. It's just the shit down here I have no idea. And the upstairs I'm pretty sure does not work right. Which sucks. I'm gonna block it right here. I'll have to bounce right back up. Oh wait, hold on. That is the wrong rail. Forgot about that. Okay, this is the rail that'll come from downstairs. So let's block it way back there. Give me a bit more time to react to things here. So up here it should just take off again. This isn't the home area. Let's put in 30 of these. Shut up, more shit. Fuck. Let's put in. There should be shit in here though. That needs cleaned out. I can get to it. Yeah, just. Oh, damn. The hub was disconnected. I forgot that. That's good. She isn't getting all fucked up. On the other stuff. Right. So the iron went straight through then. So this is not going to work right. Which is fine. That should have came through to us in the base. No big deal. There we go. Okay, we can fix this. Put our items in here. We'll do the 45 combo. What do I have in there? 30 redstone. Okay. So the cobble should be in, not here, no. Should be in here. Alright, let's see what happens. Redstone is there, flip the lever, turn it back off. So it stays there. It stays. We're emptying out our redstone. All is looking good so far. We know that's not the case. It stops. I mean, that looks good. That's weird. That looks normal. Maybe we had the iron in here by accident, and then it went straight through and it shouldn't have. This might be done. This might be the end. Let's see if we can do it again. If I put it in the right spot, maybe. I could just use the error. Now, does the input work? That I don't know, but it seems like the actual swapping thing is good. Right. Yeah, half that's the thing of it. Yeah, that's good. That's how it should work. So there is nothing wrong with this. Now, the item loader is another story, but that's another problem. So this side up here is, there's nothing wrong with it. It's good. So that is fucking awesome. Like a note of that, this is working. Alright, so we'll swap this out for a normal rail. Power this right back up and go home. The cart now is. So let's see if the input is working into this thing. So it's over here. What needs to happen, I want to show, tucked up in the back under. I'm sure this works. This is very simple. Here. 16 things there. So I can't get up there. Get up to here. So glad I disconnected that input thing up there. Let's see what's in here. Alright, let's see if we get the 16 cobble in there. That's how that should. No. No, it should go to the hopper to go out to the main base. That's right. So, what triggers this? It's not manual, is it? There is shit in there. What? The letters over, I think. Now that I don't, oops. Alright. So something needs to trigger that automatically. But how that's gonna work, I have no idea. That did not work. I turn this off. It's got no in there. This one's got triggered this thing. Whatever. I was going up to 2 and that's it. That's a problem. Yeah. Yeah, different. So how we can trigger that? There are simple and efficient ways, and there are more efficient ways to do it. I could do it as a hover, send a cart. We could do it, I don't know, let's figure it out a little bit. Get it hard. Alright. Let's take this with us. Let's head upstairs. Back to the roof. We'll do a similar thing up here. I'll block that off, turn this off. Fill this up, and I want to see what happens. I can get there in time. I did not. Oh. See, this is not turning off at all. That's a problem. But why? This may not have been finished, maybe? There's 9 things in there. That's not really part of this, though, is it? When we get up there. See, I don't even see anything other than that lever power in this thing. No, that's it. So, this is made wrong. Badly. What needs to happen, break this. I need a chest. Get into the bencher. Bring in a chest. We can upfill it here. Put this in up here. This might be in the way a little bit. We need a comparator Probably compare the detector around some more repeaters. Okay. So I think I didn't really finish this one, so it don't work. There's no way I didn't think that you would need a fucking way to trigger the damn rail off and on. So I couldn't finish the trigger in the downstairs area either. Let's do that one. So the other one of videos, god damn it. Honestly, done today. Alright, do I need all those? Just in case. Stone, do I have any? Yes. Got a bench up there. Another quartz. I gotta watch that. Hold on. And what did it take to make a detector rail? Pressure point. I'm 1 iron short. Bitch. Oh wait. Also, bitch. No fucking fuel. Alright. Just 1 second here. Got it. Right. Don't have the damn thing on the. Yeah. I wish to. Duh. I heard that. Alright, back up the, well, stairs, quote unquote. Alright, so we need to change this a little bit. To get one of these blocks. They're all the same. So now I can throw these out of here. Alright, so change it there. Take this out. That's probably a temporary thing. Put this here. This can go, right? Yeah. Alright. So we want a detector rail here. And you want some. What is this? I'm gonna get more of it. Something dark. We'll have it constantly powered, but have it to where either the chest is seeing items go through, or if when the detector rail is set off, it'll shut off the powered rail. When I turn it back on, it'll kick the cart back out. And that should result in emptying properly. I'll probably call it there and leave the trigger the bottom for next time. That's what I did, deep slate. That should be fun. Alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna go like that. Let's see, are we gonna need a repeater? No. Yeah, right away. Over here. We'll have a torch powering you. How do you get closer than that? Yeah, I could, right? Yeah. Now this is gonna shut it off. So, let's say for a test here, can it hold it off until it gets there though? How am I gonna time that right? It's gotta stay off until it gets there. Well, you can't test that without finishing the whole thing. Okay, let's just do that then. So, let's go behind here. This is not the same thing. There it is. Move that. Let's make... You stupid ass. You might have enough. You gotta compare third here. Comparator. You want no delay on this. Repeater coming into it. Pick it up. Get on top of it. Drop down onto here. Come up a little bit. And run that. I was right. Into here. Okay, now that should do it if that repeater set right on the tether rail. Put a shit ton of it, make sure it works. Boom. Get out of the way. But it seems to be stuck. That's correct. Maybe. That's okay. And go back? No, because it's stuck in there. But isn't that normal? Like, okay, let's say I send for it to come up. The other one that is, just don't have right now. Let's see, so we got, let's see if it's not that hard. Just a little bit annoying. We have total 35, 44. Let's go down to the base. Probably just follow this. faster actually, huh? Let's send this to go get my stuff here. And let's see if it gets all 44. Oh, I gotta do all this shit out. Here's about 44. It's not really a problem on that end that it's in that second hopper. The problem is that chest needs to be one higher. Let's see what I drop it to. Yep, they got it off. Okay. So that's functioning as it should, minus that other cart getting stuck. I'm gonna need another hopper. Good thing I smelted all that iron. I need some wood or a chest. I need to go custom down now. Have an axe still. No. Alright. Yeah, I do. Being out of the house on a fucking axe. Give me a break. Alright. People hate when people do this voting for things, so you're welcome if you're one of those. Nah, I could just broke a ticket that one too. But whatever. I'll make it down here, fuck it. None of the bumps there. Do this. Come on, one of these. Do one of these numbers. Okay, now it's stuck again, yeah. Okay, we got chest port anyways. So it's not emptying out of the chest, which is the problem. But if I right chest and put in a hopper here, the chest here, another hopper here. Okay. We knock this out, bring all of this shit up one. Which is annoying. I had it done right. It's just one small mistake. Let's like stay here. Get onto here. Bring this up one more. Redo this. Redo that. And one for rope short. Fuck. No. Alright, so I need a lever for this rail. I need wasn't too close. This, and this. Is this the same shit as the other? No. Okay, I know. Rebuild this platform out here. Put this guy back. Put this back there. Bring this back. put that back like that. So this should work. Turn this off, put this here. We'll put that in continuing bucket. Send this up, shut this off. It's stuck. It's up there. Boom. Right, you can't do that. I didn't mean to put it in there. Okay. I don't know why. It goes straight off. It was fucking funny. The difference goes about that hole in the roof. I have a fucking hole there. I just bust my ass off. Let's try it again. The right rail in place. That was funny. Just boom. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Okay. Take two. The problem has been solved. Just that one rail was wrong. That's all it was. Get out of the way here before it takes off. 2, 1. That's just done. Turn this back on. Boom. It went home this time and done. And that should all be in there, which is correct. The unlock and take it on this hopper and take it down the base. Boom. Finally, we have one more step to make this damn thing work. And all that is just connect this here so I can really go home. And see ya. Wouldn't want to be. All that's left now is getting this auto trader done. Yeah, I won't do that one. So there you go. One more episode to work on this goddamn thing. This is just, damn. That though, I think I designed it on camera, and I just forgot to put that trigger in there. Worked right. So this should be done next episode. I didn't realize how badly fucked up it was, but the main mechanism on both sides is working. It's literally one small thing I didn't design in the fucking test design, and that's it. This whole complicated machine will work. So, yeah. Hope you all enjoyed writing something I do. Now, I do like problem solving. I do like fixing things. So to me, this is fun. To me, it's been an hour. It does not feel like it's been a fucking hour. It's been maybe 10, 20 minutes. I enjoyed this. I had fun with it. I really did. I do feel kind of bad though because I'm not getting a whole lot done otherwise. But life is busy, and yeah, so I want to say it'll get better. I don't know. So, but my priority has been other things. So, but I will, when I do get time, I will work on this. So, we'll get that done next episode. And after my next plans after that. This is taking me a lot longer than I thought it would. Hope you guys all enjoyed this episode. Listen, guys, take it easy.